Hello, my dear children. I hope you've understood the lesson national symbols. You remember we left some part of it? All the national symbols, isn't it? The national animal, national bird, national flower, national festivals. You remember? Now let's complete these. Okay, please open your books to page number 83. Let's start with the national animal. All of you know which is a national animal? Yes, tiger. The Royal Bengal tiger is a national animal. It stands for bravery, strength and power. You know that a tiger has a lot of strength. He's very, very brave. He's got a lot of power. Yes? Okay. Now let's come to national bird. Our national bird is the peacock. This bird has an important place in our art and culture. You can also see this picture or these sculptures of these peacocks on edikes and pillars and all these places. National flower. Lotus is a national flower of India. It is a sacred flower. What is the meaning of sacred? Holy. And has a special place in the Indian culture. It is considered as an auspicious symbol. Again, auspicious means holy symbol, sacred. Even in the Hindu culture, it is used for puja, isn't it? For prayers. Your parents offer lotus for prayers, isn't it? Now, let's start with national festivals. Our national festivals are Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. These festivals are celebrated all over the country by all Indians. These festivals are also observed as national holidays. Now, the next paragraph, national game. I know children, my dear children, you must be really missing your cricket, your playing cricket, playing hockey, isn't it? All the games my little ones are missing. Okay, now let's come to the chapter. National game. Though cricket is the most popular sport in India, I know many of you love to play cricket. Hockey is a national game. Which is a national game? Hockey. India has won 8 Olympic gold medals in hockey. Now, and the last paragraph. Indian currency. You know what is the Indian currency? What do we call it? Yes, rupiah. The Indian rupee, also known as rupiah, is our currency. A new symbol for the rupee has recently been designed by D. Uday Kumar. Who designed a new rupee? You can see the picture of the new rupee. The new symbol for the rupee has been designed by D. Uday Kumar. You will also see a picture of it. This new symbol is now used for all trade and commerce. What is the meaning of trade? For all transactions, for all business, to buy and sell. Got it, boys? Understood, children? Our national symbols are symbols or signs of our unity. By showing our respect for these symbols, we show our love and respect for our country. What do all these things, you remember in the beginning what I told you about the national symbols? They tell us that we have to be united. Only with the national symbols we get to know, yes, that we belong to a country, we belong to a specific country. You remember, children? Now, please go through the lesson once again, the entire lesson, the full lesson, okay? And I'll be giving you some assignments. Please do it nicely, neatly in your copy, okay? And no need of uploading it. I know many parents are asking about uploading. No need, children. You do your work. I know that you are really missing school. You must be really doing your work nicely now that you are at home. Okay? So please do your work nicely, neatly, and no need of uploading this, assignments. Got it? Now, please look after yourself and study. Okay? Read the chapters thoroughly. Okay, children? I'll take your leave now, and God bless you.